Finally, Peter Abure replied the embattled Labour Party chairman, Julius Abure. Conversant with the battles in Labour Party, you understand that recently the Supreme Court judgment sacked him from being the party chairman. And in the process of that, he misinterpreted it and said he is still the authentic chairman of Labour Party. And Peter Obi should desist from plotting against him because Peter Obi is a weak man. And in another stakeholder meetings you are going to see, Peter Obi replied him wholeheartedly and said he is a man that is full of wisdom and intelligence and he so much believes in the rule of law. But before you hear him out, hear the Supreme Court judgment that is being read by Alex Oti.
Of the first respondent, which made relief, as the board rightly observed, was inserted as relief number 5, as though it was an appendage. Consequent upon the foregoing, the decisions of both trial courts and the court below recognizing Barrister Julius Abure as the national chairman of the first respondent are hereby set aside, and suit number FXC is hereby struck out for want of jurisdiction. In the same vein, the first respondent's cross appeal, and that is INEC, and no, that's the Labour Party under Abure, is being an offshoot of the same judgment of the court below, is hereby dismissed. Before I am done, may I admonish political parties and their members to endeavor to always allow their constitutions, rules, regulations, and guidelines to guide them in choosing their officers as well as candidates. That way, incessant internal risks, which always find their way to court, should be reduced. If the constitution of a political party has prescribed duration for tenure of office of an officer such as this one, such officers should be humble enough to leave at the expiration of the tenure. In the final analysis, I find this appeal to be meritorious and is hereby allowed. Parties shall bear their respective course. Appeal allowed. And this is signed by Honorable Justice John Abure, Justice of the Supreme Court. So we are tendering.
It is better that people say you're weak, because it allows me to exhaust reason. You must exhaust reason before you fight, before you ask anything. So we went to court, and I'm sure you know I've followed court in this country deliciously. I'm the first governor to come through court, to come back from impeachment, and to change the electoral calendar in this country. Forever. So I believe in court process. And I share what my brother that said. In this case, the court has taken the rightful position. They've done the right thing. It is for all of us to go out. We are not saying we've won.
I would like to reiterate that some of the foundation stones of this great party of ours are unity, team spirit, social justice, and reconciliation. The Apex Court has rightly delivered its judgment, and it is time for all to sheathe their swords. I therefore call on all party members, whether aggrieved by the decision of the Supreme Court or not, to set aside their grievances and ambitions and come join us to build a party that will stand with the ordinary Nigerian, and a party that would ensure that the gains of democracy are available to every Nigerian.